Dad always said I talk too much, so I have a list to go through. First of all, I wanted to thank everyone who visited us in Hospice of the Valley. That meant a lot to us, friends and family. I know some of you had to almost stand outside at some points. We had so many, quite a witness to the hospice people. Dad was my role model to the very end. He always wanted people to feel comfortable around him, and I always wanted my friends to meet him. He was even that way in hospice. He showed us how to do it. He took over for my own dad when I was just 5, and he's always been there for me. I remember a science fair project he helped me build. He was always patient. It was probably the best looking science project in the place. He always supported what I was interested in. He was the guy who got me my subscription to those electronics magazines. I don't think he knew what was in them, but he supported me through that. Dad was proud to be a native of Phoenix. He could tell the best stories about where he grew up and about how things changed in Phoenix as it grew. Some of our favorite times were when my cousins were over with my aunt, and we could get Dad and Aunt Doris to talk about growing up. To this day, Dad says it was his horse. There were always music lessons in the house and music in the house. And a lot of you probably don't know this, but Dad could play the piano a little bit. And so I grew up with that. Royal Palms means so much to all of us. We grew up attending this church. Mom and Dad, with all their friends at Royal Palms, were and are people that we look up to. That these people are still here and around us means an awful lot.